The Super Bowl countdown is closing in on just over a month. Check out the countdown clock right now. We are just 38 days away from Super Bowl 53 at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, of course, right here in Atlanta. And you can also consider that clock a countdown to a supersized party happening here in Atlanta. Come February, there will be days of partying happening all over the city. And that's why one community that is known for its nightlife has already reached out to city leaders with their concerns. CBS 46's Vince Sims joins us now live from Buckhead to explain. Vince, what have you learned?
All right, Alicia, you know, we all know that Buckhead is a jumping nightlife around here. You got the shops at Buckhead right back there, a lot of restaurants and different things. There are actually over 300 different areas here in Buckhead where you can eat and drink. Well, it's not the Buckhead that it was back in 2000 when we had the last Super Bowl, but it's still an area that will draw a lot of people for Super Bowl 53. Now, as you will remember, it was back in 2000 after a Super Bowl celebration that two young men were murdered outside a Buckhead club. Ravens linebacker Ray Lewis was involved in the investigation. Well, many of those clubs from back then have been replaced with high-end shops and more restaurants. But still, the Buckhead Coalition knows many thousands of people will visit Atlanta for Super Bowl 53, and they will be coming to Buckhead to enjoy all this area has to offer. That's why Buckhead Coalition President and former Atlanta Mayor Sam Massell has said he has spoken with Atlanta Police Chief. He says they want to remind businesses they must operate in an orderly and law-abiding way to prevent any illegal activities like was seen 18 years ago in the area.
A letter from the chief or from the police department to those club operators explaining that we want them to be successful, we want them to enjoy the benefits of this, we want them to be happy and healthy, but we wanted them to obey all the laws that are on the books.
And he tells me that he's been told that there will be extra personnel in the area to enforce those drinking laws for the area. Now, in the story I'm putting together for you coming up new at 6 o'clock, we'll talk with him about how he says what they're asking for is what the people living here in Buckhead are already paying for. Reporting live in Buckhead, I'm Vince Sims, CBS 46 News.
Vince.